let me record as well. No problem. Well, so let me record. Let me see the distribution. 15. So actually, this design project number 2, we finished design project number 1. Design project number 2, we have to make it. Okay. It will be. For a moment, and we'll show you. Okay, so exam will be of 1.5 hours. Okay, 1.5 hours exam. Okay, it will be 75 marks. Later it will be converted into 15 marks. Okay, so it is easy to convert into 15, so I made it 75 marks. However, the question is not ready yet. I just made a draft, and now we'll discuss with the faculty who is teaching the female side. Upon discussion, we will confirm. So maybe there might be some change, a little change. I don't know, but mostly it will remain the same. Okay, so 75 marks will convert it into 15. I just made 2 questions. Okay, question 1 and question 2. Question 1 is some writing questions. In fact, there are 5 writing questions. Okay, each will contain 7 marks. So from here you will get 35 marks. Okay, so these writing questions are from chapter 1 to 6, all of them we'll go through. And there are some important things we highlighted in the lecture class. There are some important things I provided in the homework. Okay, so to get this, you have to cover homework and some highlighted parts. Okay, highlighted parts. I will highlight them again today. Inshallah, we'll go through so that you, even if you forgot some of the things from the lecture class, you can understand that which are the important things to study. Okay, so from here you will get 5 questions, 7 marks each, 35 marks, and the remaining 40 is a is from chapter 3. There is a this one. You can see this appendix we covered. What is this name? BPH or something? AHP. Sorry, I forgot. Every time I forget this. AHP. Okay, so this AHP calculation. So make sure that you revise it well. And not only that, there was a homework. I think homework number 2. Is it here? Homework 3. Homework 2. Yep, this is the homework 2. Yeah. Homework 2 was also with the same, this one. Is that homework? Yep, this is the homework. See, yeah, this is homework number 2. You can see. So this homework 2 and the lecture slide number is, I think, if I'm not wrong, maybe number 4 or 3. Let me see this one. Yeah, this one. Just cost. Yeah, this one. So this one is our lecture 3. Okay, so question number 2 will be math or problem solving. Okay, so there might be 1 question, 2 question, or I I cannot tell you exactly the pattern, but 40 marks will come from here. And you can understand this is, to get this one, you have to study this one, which is lecture 3, or you can study from appendix book, and also homework number 2. Okay, so this will give you complete 40 marks. And this is the pattern of the question, similar to quiz 2, exactly, Haider. But make sure that you practice it well, so that even if I change the look of the question a little bit, you have a clear idea so that you can solve. Okay, so this is the actually summary of the question paper, and in 1.5 hours it will be very much comfortable for you to finish the exam, because even this one takes 30 minutes to 40 minutes. I know you are having enough time to answer these 5 questions. However, these 5 questions, try to read the question carefully and answer what is asked for. You understand? So for example, I asked for something, you are discussing something else, and so on, will not bring you marks. So very important here is in question number 1 is that you understand the question and you answer to the point. Okay, so this is about the question 1, and question 2 will be straightforward. Like, hopefully I will give you enough information so that you can solve that one. Okay, now very quickly, let us go through the chapters one by one, so that you can have a clear revision. A quick revision will not take much time. Sorry, will not take much time. This is chapter number 2. 1, 2, 3, 1. Why I have opened 1 again? This is 1, 2, 3 is opened already. 4. And then 5 and 6. 6. Okay, so from chapter 1, just try to imagine what we studied and what we said important. This is one of the things you need to know. Design processes, okay, perspective design process and descriptive design process, okay. And yeah, this also, okay. What are the elements of a design process? Okay, what are the elements of a design process? You should know the elements. Them. Okay, so elements of a design process. So I think together this is around 10 elements of a design process. And that's it. This is your chapter 1. Okay. Chapter 2, let's see chapter 2, project selection and need identification. So from here, how can you, yeah, this one, types of design. There are 3 types of designs over here. Let me change the color. Okay, creative design, variant design, and routine design. You should know this. And project, these are, yeah, types of projects, type of design projects. There are 4: technology evaluation project, research project, applied research project, and fundamental research project. There are some, industry sponsored. Oh, this is actually the sources of the project ideas. Where do you get the source? Okay, and this is also important. Okay, industry sponsored, maybe from your campus, you get some idea, brainstorming, and from searching in the internet. Okay, these are not needed. And then this APH come, and in the next chapter, so this is appendix B and example 2.1 is the mathematical problem for your question number 2. Okay, you practice that one well. So this is your lecture 2. Lecture 3 is this one. Lecture 3 is this one, which is on like this example. Okay, so please make sure that you practice it well, and you know how all of the process is going through. Okay, so is it fine till now? Do you have any question? A big silence in the class, looks like. You're not sleeping, right? You have exam.
No, wake up.
Yeah, I hope you are awake from Fajr and studying. This is why I made it online for your betterment. That my students are studying so
we
hard.
appreciate that.
Yeah. But now, if in reality you are utilizing this time for sleeping, then it's not fair. Okay. So just let's go through. Okay, so then we are having 4, 5, and 6. 4 is the need identification. Just a minute. Alarm is ringing. Okay, so in this chapter, need identification, and these are 5 steps on training voice of the customer. Well, this is not. Yeah. These ideas, these steps are important. Yeah, right. This one I was looking for. Yeah, so these 5 steps for getting the information or to reach your customer, to get the voice of your customer. Okay, so how you can prepare your design based on your customer design. Okay, this is not very important. Okay, objective tree, it's not very important, but these are already explained to you. Okay, doing research survey, not very important. Need statement and objective statement. These are the 2 parts of the problem statement. Okay, one is the need statement, so this one, and the second one is objective statement. So you should know who are they and what they represent and so on. And for example, this example, it talks about a particular iPhone hands-free device design report and how it is fulfilling the need, how it is fulfilling the objective. Similarly, this one you should know. Okay, and then this is not needed. Well, this is the end of the chapter. Okay, so this one and these points. Okay, 5 steps, enough for this chapter. 4. Then 5 requirement specification. This one, where is that? This one, you should know the illustration. Like if you want to develop the system requirement, so there are 3 main points you have to fulfill, or 3 main criteria. One is that you have to have contact with the customer, take care of the environment, and make sure that it is supported by the technical community. And also, like what's happening, this feedback is coming, technical representation is going to the technical community, you are taking care of the environmental constraints, all these things, so you should know them. Okay, we studied. So, and the 3 main stakeholders, okay, customer, environment, and technical community. Yes, you should know this. Okay, and then this one. Yeah, so the properties of an engineering requirement. Okay, so abstractness, verifiable, ambiguous, and traceable. Okay, so you should know this. And like the requirement, for example, like if I provide you a design requirement, does it fulfill the 4 properties or not? Okay, so you have to check and verify like you should know how to check and verify each of the requirement. For example, this is one requirement. This is another requirement. Okay, so are the 4 properties met or not? So you should know how to use them. And if it is not met, so you have to know how to rewrite this one. Okay, so these are the things which are important. And then it talks about, yeah, this is the end of the chapter actually. Okay, so there are 4 over here, and the 5th one is realism. Okay, however, like the 4 points are enough actually over here. So number 6 is engineering requirement. So here in this chapter we talk about electrical and computer system. Okay, so the homework, I think, as far I know, that I also put this one in homework number 3. This is homework 3. No, this is homework 3. Yeah, this is homework 3. You see, this is the same idea. We are saying draw a flow diagram to present the process of developing the system requirement. Okay, what are the properties of the engineering requirement? Okay, and here I talked about a textbook problem. Just check this one. What is this? And 10 engineering requirements suitable for electrical and computer systems. Okay, and example for each. Okay, so these homework questions are always important, because when I make the homework, I try to pick up the questions which are suitable for you to learn. So for example, in this chapter, these are the whole long list of the requirements suitable for electrical and computer systems. Okay, so there are many: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there are 14. And on each of them, so you see, on each of them, this is number 1, performance. This is number 2, functionality. 3, economic. 4, energy. 5, environmental. 6, health and safety. 7, legal. 8, maintainability. 9, manufacturability. Okay, 10 is operational. 11, political. 12, reliability, availability. 13, social. 14, usability. That's it. So there are 14 here. Okay, so and for each of them there is an example. You see this one example, this is an example, and then example, 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 example. So for each of them there are examples. So you should, in homework I gave you 10, isn't it, out of 14? So these things you should know. Okay, that what are the, at least know 10. You don't need to know 14, but at least know 10 points and an example for each of them. Okay, and that's it. I think there is nothing else over here. Okay, so you can stop over here, and this is what you have to study for the exam. I just try to make it even simpler for you. Okay, so hopefully it will be a good exam today as well, and inshallah on Thursday. Okay, and by that time,
thank you so much, Doctor.
Welcome. So I think I have already mentioned that tomorrow at 8 a.m. we will have the class, inshallah. Okay, so please join the class tomorrow morning.
Doctor.
But tomorrow will not have the lab, because at 1 a.m. Oh, sorry, 1 p.m. tomorrow I have a duty in the exam, so we can't have the lab. But yes.
The class will be online.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
No. It will not be online.
Can we take a 360 review tomorrow?
360 review?
Yeah.
When is the mid exam? Next week, right?
Monday next week.
Monday next week. It will be, isn't it too early? And actually this review class I have to take it online at some time at night.
Okay.
Yeah, fine. Because the girls are also asking for that. So so we'll find a time suitable for both male and female students. I will announce that one. Okay, maybe at the end of this week.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, tomorrow we'll have a normal class, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Okay. Okay then. Thank you. Take care and good luck for the exams. Inshallah, we'll see you in the class.
Have a nice day, inshallah. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Same to you. Assalamu alaikum.